Hi everybody, how are you? I can't get the live up on my iPad, it's really annoying. But hi Patricia, hi Menly, hi Chris, hi Anne-Marie, hi Kerry, hi Linda, hi Cheryl, hi Priscilla, hi Nellie, hi Felicia, hi Cheryl. Did I say hi Cheryl? Yes, I think. Hi James, hi Kerry, hi everybody. Yeah, Menly. Menly's getting in um, getting practicing linking, so she's figuring out how to do it all because she's my new spanner. A new spanner. Don't know why oh, here we go, my iPad's playing now. Sorry. Yay. Oh, I didn't have to watch an advert this morning. It's a good one. Anyway, yeah, hi everyone. Hi Nora, hi Helen, hello. Oh, there's lots of people here already. Yeah, just give it a few moments. I just want to show you something first, and I'll take this opportunity to tidy up my mess. You can see it's Mitzi Beefied. So it's no watercolour this morning. It's going to be, I'm going to start painting. I sort of did cats last week when I was here. I think I've decided I'm going to have like Saturday and Sunday off for the weekend and do a live most weekday mornings. So I thought I'd do that. And yeah, so that's my plan. I've got paint everywhere, all over everything. It's good. I didn't get in the right mess. It's nice. I spent all day painting yesterday, and I painted 14. Oh my god! Hang on, I'm trying to get the paintings. 14 crazy cats, and I'll just show you them. They're all up for sale on Etsy. I put them up yesterday. I think one of them sold. I can't remember which one it was. But you'll see. Thanks, Steve. Steve's put the link up for the site that it's on. So I'll just talk you through what I did yesterday, if you'd like to see. Yeah, okay, I'm messy. Right, there's some little ones and there's some bigger ones, and they're all affordable. I haven't overpriced stuff. And I've forgotten what they're all called, but they're let me get my Etsy site up, and then I might be able to tell you what, what I've called them all. Right, this one's called, I shouldn't really put it on a messy background, should I? See, this is the messy artist in me. Well, that's not much better, but there you go. Oh, thank you, Felicia. Yeah, I've been putting a few videos up. This is, it's small. Small, is it 4 by, oh, hang on, it's got an extra bit. I don't want that one. These are on my old, from 2011. These, I had these left over from my open house I did in Worthing. So I've painted on them. This one's called Hi. Oh, sorry, Susan. You can watch on catch up. when it finally uploads. It does take ages to upload. So there's that one. Then there's this one. It's called Smile. Smile. There's this one that's called Hello Cutie. So they're just the little ones. They're the small ones. And then I moved on to some bigger ones. This is called, let me zoom in a bit because you can't really see them, can you? They seem very zoomed out. I moved everything yesterday. There. That's called Easier Each Time. They're all for sale on Etsy. I put them up yesterday. This one's called Happy Cat. You can see it. Move it up there a bit, Mitz. Sorry, my camera's moved, so I'm putting it in the wrong place. I need to move my camera. otherwise you won't be getting everything. My desk finishes right down here, so excuse my drum. Let me just clean the lens. I always forget to do that. There we go. Right, that one's called Happy Cat. This one's called Love Cat. The Love Cats. Do and this one's called The End. It says reached the end there. They've got collage on them and spray paint, and they're quite thick. They're all on paper. Morning, Joe. This is my favourite one. It's called Crazy For You. So I like this one. Don't know why, there's just something about it. This one's called, we'll find out, Try Hard. I've put them up on my Facebook page, linked to Facebook. And also they're all for sale in my Etsy. Oh, thanks. You like the wonky eyes? I like doing wonky eyes. Yeah, that's called Try Hard. This one's called Staring, because it says here it was him doing all the staring. These words, they're from, I found a bit of paper in the street. Obviously some kids' homework. Let me show you. It was a page, and it's all muddy and stuff, and they'd even highlighted a bit, and I just read through it and cut out words that I wanted. About someone in hospital who'd been burnt in a fire. It's all very gruesome. I've turned it into something nice. This one's called Polite. It says polite and helpful, but and you don't want to read what it says in there. And this one's, I think this is the one that's sold. This one's sold. It's called Moment. It was a liberating moment. Thanks, Felicia. The wonky feet. This one's called Help, because it needs help. Or is it this one? No, this one's sold. Actually, oh, I can't remember. One of them sold. I think maybe it's this one. It's called Began to Feel More. Feel More, that one. That's the last of them. So I'm going to start doing dogs now. So I am painting this morning. I just wanted to show you those. Right, so I'm just going to start, and I'll sort of talk through it because I never know what I'm going to do. This is just crappy A4 paper. I printed something out, and then I've cleaned my brush on it and splodged stuff. It's really, but by the time it's got like layers and layers of paint on, it ends up being really, I'll show you, it ends up being really thick. You can see how thick that is because I have so many layers. So I'm just going to start. Let me just move my camera because it's moved again. It's annoying me. Sorry about the light. I've got two studio lights on here, and then I've got my main studio lights on as well, and it's still not as clear as I want it to be. I want it to be, and there's still a shadow, but that's cast from my main studio light. This is just spray paint. So all my paintings are mixed media. I just use what I have, and I usually do a few at a time. Was it the other day I didn't do a few at a time, and I've got all my stuff to hand today, so it should be a bit easier for me to do. I'm not going to be going, oh, hang on, I've got something that I want over there. And I've got bits of paper with collagey bits and things. Let me see what I've got in my little collage box. Let's stick that on somewhere. A little bit of black paper would be nice. Not like hands from my other paintings and things. Might be just zoom in it looks okay here. Sometimes when it's live, if it's streaming. See, I don't know what that is. What is that? That's like some thing someone's written or I've kept. You know, most people would just chuck all this shit in the bin, wouldn't they? Not me. I'm like a little scrap paper hoarder. I've just got some gel medium here, and I'll just stick bits down. Yeah, sometimes if you're watching, because it's live, you'll get intermittent fuzziness depending on your connection speed. Mine should be fine for you because, as I said the other day, I've just had a brand new, I got told off for calling it a modem. It's a router, super duper fast, promised connection. That's just stuck down with some matte medium. Yeah, you can use any glue, you don't have to use this. I've just got this here, so I use it. But it dries nice and clear, which is good, and matty. If you've got any direct questions to ask me, I usually answer. But if you do it in capitals, because sometimes it gets lost in the feed because people are chatting. And if you're new here, come say hi. We don't bite that much. Oh, where did I put lean across there? I don't know if there's any words that I want out of here. I might have a look. Oh, that's a good one. I quite like that. This is little to say, very little to say. Had very little to say. So I keep them out. And they sometimes come to be titles of my paintings. So I'll find words and things. I'll probably write some words. And this one says most difficult. You can't really see it. Maybe it is a bit fuzzy. No, it's not. It's fine. It's my glasses. And what else should we have? Can I see any ones? Need one more lot. Now I'm just reading the story. I want to know how the story finishes now. Damage to the contours of his face. That could be an interesting dog. But I'm doing dogs. I'm trying to do dogs in mind. I don't normally start off with what I'm going to paint, but the cats seemed to work out well yesterday when I did it. Hi, Patricia. Sorry, did I miss you? Yeah, see, I miss people. If it's in capitals, it grabs my attention. Sorry, I missed you. Thank you. Now, I'm just going to talk about copyright again. because Patricia's just sort of reminded me about tutorials. Yeah, you can copy my stuff, but if you copy something, well, you can't really do these exactly. If you copy something, you can't sell it because it's mine. You can give it to people. And then if you do something that's very similar to mine and you sell it, please mention me. Or say where you got inspired from. If you share it on social media and things, please link to me. Thank you. No, not you. Not you, Patricia. You haven't. You just reminded me when you said you liked my tutorials. It's mainly my watercolours that get copied, but people have copied this art, and it gets... You can say I'm inspired by, if it's not exactly the same but looks similar, you can sell them. Yeah, I saw the natural colour thing. I quite liked that. Did I say hi, Nora? I can't remember. This is a, I'm not sure. I can't even see. It's a Staedtler pencil. It says 8B, but it's like black. And it's really nice. This isn't wool that I've got on, Charlie. We're talking about woolly jumpers. Yeah, woolly jumpers are warmer, the wool ones, rather than the acrylic. So, this might just, I might not end up with a finished painting here, but it depends how long I paint for. So it might be quite long because I'm painting the layers. You're painting a snowman, Patricia. Cool. I got a snowman tutorial somewhere on YouTube. Amongst my like 600 videos there are to watch. It's a bit scary actually. I forget what I'm supposed to do here. And then I'm just like, I just did. But I can see a cat. You know, I'm not doing cats, I'm doing dogs. My dogs might end up looking a bit like the cats, so... Yeah, cotton jumpers are sort of warm, aren't they? But they don't have the woolliness. Oh, I don't know. Dog. Dog. I see a dog. This is going to look like a cat. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want them to look like dogs look like. Because I've been painting cats. They're just going to look like cats, but like dogs. Dog cats, cat dogs. They don't have whiskers. No whiskers. Oh, hi, Steve. It's all right, Melanie's on it. Oh, thank you, Melanie. Oh, well done, Linda. Yeah, did you see my Robin tutorial? I've made that into a pattern. I think it's sold, actually. That's the dog eyes. So I'm just going to put that to one side to sort of dry a bit. And I'm going to look at this one. I'll just clean my fingers off. This guy's got a big foot. Not all dogs' ears go. My dog's ears go like that. That reminds me, Cyril's a bit quiet this morning. He's got a tongue and his foot's in his head. And he's going to have another foot here. And he's got another foot there. and another foot there, and then that's his tail. Yeah. Dog. Let's give him some eyes. I'm just sort of doing the same eyes at the minute because, yeah, I don't know if it's see this. That looks like a tail to me. Let's give it some eyes, and then I'll do round. So this is his tail. Ears. He's got eyes there, so he's gonna be like. That's a proper Mitzi dog. Then I add some stuff. I haven't written anything. I've become a bit like, shh, I can't write stuff. Just give them teeth. Eel. I painted an eel. What's that? Right, I got this sharpener, which is really good. People, was it a Faber-Castell sharpener? I got this for the Colour Grip watercolour pencils because they're a bit fatter, but then most pencils are a bit fatter. Then it's got a smaller one and then a bigger one. It's really good. And then it collects it all in the thing and it doesn't make a mess. And this is nice. Ah, Anne-Marie, when I'm doing it, weekdays, most mornings, I think. That's my plan anyhow. Let's stick some, I want to write some words. This one had damage to the contours of his face. Hi Jane. Hi Denise. Let's give him some eyeballs. It's looking sort of up there. Crazy Mitzi dog. I was going to write things. Don't sort of take into account what I'm writing. Yeah, I think maybe, and it's quiet outside as well, Charlie. That's why he's not, there's no other dogs. It's quite dark out this morning. I haven't even looked out, actually. This is the paint that I like using. It's a bit like golden liquid acrylic, golden thingy, but it's better. But I don't think anyone can get hold of it because it's by that company, Sherwin-Williams. It's car paint that they add to. Can't get any out. And it's really pigmented. I don't think it's foggy here this morning. I just want to paint red around him because he looks like he needs. Oh, see how runny it is. Yeah, it's good paint. So I'm just cleaning my brush out. I just clean it. Cleany, needs cleaning. Then I'm just going to paint round him. I'll just carry on painting, and then I probably won't finish them because I like to put a layer of gesso, clear gesso over them, and then come back in, wait for that to dry, and then come back in and paint more. And I will put them up on my Etsy shop later when I'm finished. It might be one, it might be two, It might be all three. Depends if I like them. I like this paint as well because it's really pigmented, yet it's translucent, which is nice. So you can see what I've done underneath. But look how it's just really nice red. It's really nice, like red, nice red. Yeah, it's him halfly done. So yeah, I'll stick him over there. Whenever I do my Mitzi B stuff, I always get lots of dislikes. People don't like them. I don't get as many people watching. I don't know why. Maybe it's just too out there. Night, Gems. I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning. For a change. Yeah, Mandy's just put a link up to my Facebook, so come and be friends on there with me if you're interested in, if you can be a friend. I've got lots of friends. If you're interested in what's going on, I usually just put stuff up there and some personal stuff as well. I've just stuck my finger in the wet paint from the other painting for his tongue. I want to give him a little red heart as well. So I'm just picking it up from over there. Let's give him a little heart. He needs words as well. Gonna have words with him. Did I put them? This one is the most difficult. He's the most difficult puppy ever. But he's so cute, you know. Yeah, I am very lively today. It's a bit worrying. I've been like either really sad and down or really hyper. Today is a hyper day. It's naughty. This one's naughty. It's a bit like Cyril. Naughty, but I love him. He does look a bit like Cyril because he's got like that floppy over ear that Cyril's got. I'm not sure if this pencil's water soluble. Let's have a go. This is no, it's not. Which is really good. It is a little slightly, unless it's just my dirty water. There's a little colour. He needs a colour behind him. That's all right, Minnie. It's fine. There's links there, and I can put links on later. But you've put on the good ones. You'll get practice. You'll get there. This is hairspray, just normal hairspray to fix stuff. You don't need to buy fixative. This is just like less than £1, I think. It smells quite nice too. What colour? Yeah, I don't know what colour to put behind him. I quite like that grey, black, yellow, but I quite like that natural colour, but that's on him. I might give him grey. Let's find some paint. Yeah, Joe, sometimes it's hard to find words that you like. I want something good and positive. I don't want anything rubbish. Sorry, I'm just searching through my paints to try and find the grey paint that I use. Here we go. I got these pouches of stuff as well. each other. This is quite nice. But it's got bunged up. Yeah, I like the translucency, the brightness of it and the translucency of that car paint. I've got loads of colours. I've probably got a grey somewhere, but they're over the other side. I've only got a small box. Well, I say a small box of paint. I've got loads of paint. And I've lost the lid to this one. So it's still got a bit of red on there. Don't care. I think I like that. That's good. Yes, I think this one. The hairspray fixes the because I use charcoal. Some of this is charcoal and stuff. It just fixes it, and it's really good if you've got what I like. Use hairspray over a ballpoint pen. It gives it like a bleed. It's really cool. Yeah, I don't know how it works on. You have to experiment. I mean, I'm not very precious with this sort of stuff. I just do what, and if it has reactions, I just go with it. So I wouldn't use it on my watercolours. I don't think. What's the time? Ooh. I try and only sort of stay live for 45 minutes. But I could stay live all the time until I've sat here and finished it, but finished them. But I think you might find that a bit boring. I suppose people can jump in and out, can't they? I was thinking about, because yesterday, just me talking to myself, yesterday I was painting like all day, and then I was thinking it might have been really good to just have like a studio hangout. I don't know how long YouTube lets you live stream for, actually. I'm not sure if they have a time limit. I could just be here all day, and you'd have to excuse my toilet breaks and stuff. Eating and such, and interruptions from phone calls and things, but I was thinking maybe I could do that. It'd be like spend a day in the studio with me. I don't know, but it gets a bit boring, doesn't it? They want to hang out with me all day. God, I bore myself. Like the Kardashians. I've got the arse. Yeah, some artists do, don't they? They just do it like for hours. Some people live stream for hours. I've seen some. I'd have to think up fake dramas. I'll tell you what, I don't need to think up any dramas in my life. There's always something going crazy. It's like one big drama. I'm liking this one. Right, I'm just going to put him to the side to dry, and then let me just find the other dog and decide. That one's the most difficult dog. Put him over there. That's cool, Cheryl. Yeah, you can just watch. I don't know, people, it's like voyeurism, isn't it? People just like watching. Yeah, sometimes I think I should be like, you should be seeing my face, but then you wouldn't be able to see what I'm drawing and stuff. So maybe if I did like a live all day, I'll make you all sick because I'll take you on little walks to go and see the guinea pigs and things like that. Blue background. I was thinking more pink for this guy. This one's called Patch, but this one always had very little to say. You see. So this is a nice little quiet puppy. Yeah, I do get lonely in my studio all alone. Boo, poor me. I wouldn't be able to do it when I'm feeling sad. Be like crying all the time. Yesterday I had a little cry whilst I was painting. It's weird. It's like emotional because I was writing things down and it gets them. Does this guy need a little tongue out? I don't know. I don't want to give them all tongues. He's just happy being his little quiet self because he's quiet. So give him his little character. I got some pink paint. Pink. I need pink. This one. This is really cheap. What I mean, what is even that make? This is like years old. Purple white. Oh, I saw a purple. I just went, oh, purple. And I've got this really nice, like, see, I cut the tubes in half, but it's all dried out. I need to like stick that in the bin. Yeah, crying is a release. I haven't been able to do my Mitzi paintings because it's all been a bit too emotional for me to cope with because of what happened and everything. And but now I can do it. I'm like, yeah, I'm on one. Let's do purple. See, I got this purple actually. This is Liquitex Heavy Body. Brilliant. Must be brilliant violet or purple or something. See, a lot of emotion goes into my work. I just sit here and go, I'm so sad. What? See, I just stuck it on the tube. Manny, are you enjoying your new place? Discord or Twitch? Oh God, I can't get. I can't do that. Good Twitch, but I can just do the YouTube live. I can even do it on Facebook, can't I? You can do Facebook live as well, and you can even do Instagram live as well. But I seem to stick to doing it on YouTube because I don't know if I get many people watching on Facebook and that. Could have a go. It's all too complicated. Just stick to what I'm doing. Complicate things. My life's complicated enough. I think I can live stream for as long as I like on YouTube. I don't know what this thing was that I found. It's weird. Quite like this purple colour. Purple and yellow. Ooh, it reminds me of a boyfriend. Not a very nice boyfriend. I pick shit, man. I've never heard of Discord. I'm not down with the kids, am I? God, what is it? Do people watch it? You know, I don't understand. To go looking, I don't know. I think what I'm doing is yeah, it must be hard not having your dog with you. You must miss him. Oh well, I've been painting for 45 minutes and still got the same amount of people here, so I can't have bored you to death yet. Do this. I can't bore you to death, Cheryl. That's good. I'll try. I haven't got any stories to tell you today. Nothing interesting has happened. I haven't got anything to moan about really today. It might change. Right. This little dog had very little to say because I need to write some words. He was very quiet and sad, but happy. You can be sad but happy, can't you? Bye, Joe. Have a good day at work. I'm already at work. I forget that painting's my work. And I have to keep reminding myself that I start to feel like when I sit, like yesterday I sat there all day painting. I was like there from really early in the morning, like 7:30 or something like that, till 7:30 at night. So it's like a whole solid 12 hours of painting. And then I felt bad because I thought I haven't done anything all day, but then I have to remind myself that, oh, hang on, you've been working, that's your work, that's what makes you money, that's how you make your living. I had to have words with myself, just remind me that that's what I do. Right, let's go back to the dog with damage to contours of his face. So I might just sit here and I want another cup of tea actually. So normally I'd stop now, but because I feel like painting, I'm going to carry on. So it's all right if you go and come back and whatever. I'm going to be here for a while. Oh, hi, Kate. That's all right. I've decided I'm staying here for a long time until I finish these paintings. But I was just saying I need a cup of tea, but I might go and get a cup of tea. And you can just sit and stare and talk amongst yourselves for 5 minutes. Because I was saying normally I'd sort of stop here, but I've got 3 paintings. That one, this one, and this one on the go. And I want to finish them actually. And I feel like painting. Yeah, I might go and get a cup of tea. You'll probably hear me. They'll still be there. I've been singing in the kitchen. La, la, la. You don't want to hear me sing. So I'm just doodling. That's still really wet, that. I do lots of finger painting. I need another bit of paper. Let's get just a scrappy bit. I just like blot and clean my brush and things. I wasn't going to go, I was going to keep the live stream up so people can just chat amongst themselves. Whilst I get a cup of tea. I'm just blotting that. It won't take me long. I've got one of those kettles where you press the button and the hot water comes out in like less than 30 seconds. So I'll just write on here, back in 100 years. I'm just unhooking my microphone, and I'll be back in 5. See, I'm coming back already. Didn't take long. I've got coffee. I'm back. Oh, I didn't lose too many people. That's why. Sorry if you hear the clanky. I'm just putting my microphone back on. Oh, bye, Jane. Oh, well done, Delise. That's very organised of you. I wish I was so organised. Right, I'm just going to stick some clear gesso over the top of this. So I'm probably going to be here for another 45 minutes. So prepare yourselves. Because I haven't got anything else to do this morning. I think it's light out now. Let me look outside. I'm just going to open the shutter. I've got these lovely Georgian shutters on all my windows downstairs. They were all painted shut, so that they're like 250 years old. It's cool, isn't it? And they have they're shutters, and then they've got a big metal bar that goes across, so it's all safe. So if there's a zombie apocalypse, I can barricade my house. I need a fatter brush let's use a bigger brush. These brushes that I'm using, they're just, I like the square brushes, flat brushes. That's what they're called, aren't they? They're called square. And they're usually just really cheap synthetic ones. Don't know what they're, this is a Pro Art one. I think this is a watercolour one actually. I've been using my nice brush. I don't use my watercolour brushes for acrylic paint because it messes them up and I abuse them. Oh, thank you, Kerry. It's kind of you. I wish there's a Starbucks down the road and a Costa. I could get them to deliver. Do they deliver? No. I could get an Uber Eats. This is clear gesso. I didn't show you what make it is. It's that Peebo gesso, transparent. So you can just paint over the top, and it gives a nice key for drawing on top of other stuff when you're like mixed mediaing. How do I clean them? I just stick them in water. I'm terrible. I keep them like this and keep them in the water, and they don't, and that cleans them, and then it turns into like swamp water and smells. So I've ruined so many brushes. Yes, I'm back. I'm back, Kate. Didn't take me long. I got a super duper quick kettle. It's been so cool. So I'm just giving this a light coat of this stuff. Clear gesso, transparent gesso, should you call that. And normally I like to let it dry naturally, but I might put the heat gun on it for a little bit because otherwise we'd like to be here forever. I'm already here forever this morning. I really enjoyed painting yesterday all day, and I sort of like got my Mitzi mojo back. Yeah, Mitzi water. It's the same with my what do you call them? Watercolours. I never change the water, but which one should we do? It's this one. It's not really dry. I can't really put the stuff over the top. See, I'm so this is that's not almost dry. That would do. Yeah, but it smells. It ends up smelling like I've got some water over the other side of my normal Mitzi workstation. This is my watercolour station, but it's no longer. I got so bored of watercolours. I've like it's weird. I've got like two personalities. Michelle, who likes doing watercolours, and Mitzi, who likes doing this. Michelle's got bored. Boring. Yeah, clear and transparent is the same. It's just that I was calling it clear gesso, but this on here, some of it's called clear gesso and this is called transparent. So just in case you're looking for it, anybody, the make and stuff doesn't come up on the search, is it, if you use different words? It's like, what are they going on about? Or then I make up colour names and people go and search for the colours that I said, like my Naples yellow on the reddish shade. It's not called reddish shade, it's on the red shade. It's like, oh, sorry. That's my colour name. I'm just going to get my heat gun just to dry this off a bit. I have a bit of tea. All right, Jane's asking, what did I paint yesterday and what is my plan for my dog pictures? Well, yesterday, if you missed the beginning of this video, I painted a whole pile of cats. just flick through them quickly. And they're all up for sale on Etsy at affordable prices on my Mitzi B site. One of them's, I know one of them sold last night. I put them up yesterday. Ooh. So I've got all these. I think this is the one that's sold. So I've got all those cats. And when I send them, you don't get them just like this. You get them all wrapped nicely and signed, and then a sticker and a nice little postcard and everything. So I do wrap things nicely. You don't just get that in a thing. And these doggy pictures, when I'm finished, I'm going to put them on Etsy as well. So they'll be for sale. And I'm going to paint, my plan is, last week was sort of cats when I did paint. I know I did a couple of watercolours and then I was like, I'm not watercolouring anymore from now. I did a few cats that they both sold as I was painting, and then I painted all day yesterday and did loads of cats. And I thought, I've had enough cats, dogs now. And so this week I'm painting dogs. I'm not schizophrenic. Honest. I don't know. Could be. I just like painting two different styles and I get bored occasionally. Right, that's that done for that one. And hopefully the other one's sort of dried. It does, when you paint over it, it looks like it gives it a dullness, but it dries clear, transparent, clear, however you like to say. Which one did I do first? I did the damage to the contours of his face, dog. I'm just going to get my dryer out, otherwise I won't be able to do it. Coffee. I've just got really cheap instant coffee this morning. It's quite nice actually. It's that Nescafe Gold Blend. I like that one. Right, I'm just going to dry this. Without burning it. I'll try not to burn it. Let's dry the back as well. So when it gets a bit too hot, it starts bubbling. Yeah, and Kate, I've got one of those quick kettles where you press the button and it comes out in a cup full hot. It's changed my life. Unless you have to make lots of cups of tea, then you just need to boil the kettle because it's just wrong. Right, if you hear that noise, that's me going through my pencils. Once you've got the gesso on it, it makes it nice and like really fine sandpaper. And it draws nicely over the top. I did say the other day that people ask me what white pencil I use because it always comes out nice, but it's only because I've got gesso underneath. Let me show you. I can give hairs to his tail. See how nicely the white pen. It's always hard getting white pens that work properly. I can get that in a minute. He's got a back to front foot there. And that one can go that way. I just like adding extra bits. He's going to do his nose black. This is just a charcoal pencil. Hairspray. Fix it. Yeah, it must be really sad losing a dog. I'm not looking. Cyril's still got a lot of life in him yet. He's 8, I think, about 8. I've had him longer than I thought I had. I think Jack Russell's normally lived. My sister's one lived till she was 17, 18, something like that. So he's halfway through his life. I managed to get him to actually, he hasn't been liking walking, and I've been wanting to go for a walk, and he gets so far down the road and then wants to turn back. But I managed to get him to walk all the way around the green yesterday. Right, night Joan, have you gone? It's all right, go get some sleep, you can watch it on catch up. Come on, I'm staying here extra longer today. I've been here an hour. I'm just finishing off these, then I will go. Then I won't know what to do with myself for the rest of the day. These are Posca pens I'm using. So like the Posca pens. To do some dots, we like the dots. And if anybody wants one of these that I'm doing now, they're £40, and if you buy it now via PayPal me link that come up, you don't have to pay shipping. But on if I put them on Etsy, you need to pay the shipping because they charge me. They have charges for stuff and everything. But okay. Okay, I hope your insomnia goes. I've been having that, but I think that's why I'm chirpier and like back to painting and stuff. I've actually been, the last, 4 nights, I've actually slept. It's been so nice. I was like waking up between 1 and 5 in the morning and then going back to sleep at 5 for a couple of hours, but not sleeping properly. It was horrible. But it's gone, sort of, even though last night I kept waking up going, Alexa, what's the time? She's like, it's an hour since you last asked me. At least she doesn't get cranky, old Alexa. Right, I think that one's finished. Oh, at least you managed to sleep till 9. I was like waking up at 7. And then feeling shit all day. And then making myself stay awake because I was thinking if I have a nap in the afternoon, then I'd not sleep at night again, but it didn't work. And then you get overtired and then you can't sleep anyway. And it's just like that. This one's called Damage. So that was that one. It's one done. This is the one that doesn't have much to say. It's nearly dry. I'll just give it a going over with the... I used to always have naps and sleep at night, but now I can't. I used to like my nana naps in the afternoon. I used to have like an hour and a half. It was nice, but I can't seem to do that anymore. Right, let's dry this. My lights flicker when I turn this on. I'll be finished soon, Kate, don't worry. I've got to go to the post office as well, actually. That's something I've got to do today. I forget. Use another colour. What colour? What colour should we give you? You know, my chair makes a lovely noise. Orange. Is orange too much? Let's see. Just like adding colours. Well, I like purple and orange together. That goes nicely. These are just, this is Prismacolor, with a pencil, just a, but because I've put down the stuff, it's nice and comes out nice and thick and pigmenty and good and whatever. Yeah, I've started to get back into like my morning routine. It's good, and it was good to get Cyril out. I used to always walk him on an evening and stuff, and it's just, I don't know, everything's been upside down. This is just a biro. I'm just scribbling, scribble. I wanted to do scribbly teeth, but it's not going over the stuff. It doesn't want to work. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to be back, Kate, on the morning in the weekdays, and I've decided I'm going to give myself the weekends off. Even though I do paint at the weekend like I did yesterday, but yeah, so I'm going to try and do like live every weekday when I'm here. I should be here. I'm not planning on going anywhere. Well, with lockdown and everything. Oh, Cyril's going to start barking now because there's a dog barking outside. Oh no, he's not. I don't know where he is actually. Oh, I can hear him. He's upstairs. He's probably in bed, just barking. Don't want that there. It's got yellow claws on that one. I was also thinking, I might do that today actually. I was going to cut out scan these in on my computer, do like separate them from the background, and then make a fabric design out of them, and then I might the pink tongue. Oh, don't know. He's got like his little chin under there, and make a fabric out of them. Put it up on my spoonflower. Spoonflower. I have got a spoonflower. I forget that I have it. I think I've got some rubbishy stuff up there at the minute. Because I can do loads from my paintings. I might have a go today actually, because then I can put them up on. You could have T-shirts. Oh, I could put them on my Redbubble, and if I've like got them from the background, you can have like a crazy dog on a T-shirt and things. Oh, I'm gonna have that's me inspired now for today. Seeing I've got this thing where I've got lots of stuff going around in my head of stuff that I want to do. That'd be cool actually. And then I can buy the fabric and oops, it's got a big blob. Buy the fabric and make things. And I watched your log cabin tutorial, Kate, the other day. There's a cushion. I made one a while ago out of old baby clothes I had. I found it the other day and I was like, ooh, and then I saw your video and I was like, oh, I miss doing that actually. I should make some from my granddaughter and things, stuff for her to keep. I know what this guy's missing, a little heart. He needs a heart. I like that pink. There. I think that's that one finished. This one is like he always had very little to say. Oh, thanks, Patricia. And then last one, the naughty boy. He's the most difficult. I like this one. This is my one I like. I'm just going to dry it a bit. The one, the last one. This one is called Had Little to Say. Right, there we go. What's that? Yeah, I'll give it a go. Yeah, I can do crazy dog fabric and crazy cat fabric and other things. Oh, it would be cool. I'm excited. Oh, I like that noise. Hairspray. This guy's very naughty. He's the naughty dog. It's like Cyril. But he looks so innocent because he's happy. Some white here. I'll do it. I will do it, Kate. Is Spoonflower the best to sell fabric on? I know there's a few sites. Is the quality of the? Have you bought fabric off of there. I've never bought fabric off of Spoonflower. I know there's some UK sites and things. I've forgotten what they're called, but yeah. I think Spoonflower is probably the one that's used mostly, isn't it? I don't know. I've never bought any like handmade not handmade, you know what I mean, from Spoonflower. Alright, I'll put it on Spoonflower then. So I know some of them, the quality's not as good. I think Spoonflower is the one that's most well known, isn't it? And I know before I can sell it, I have to get a sample. So I'll order a sample and then show you. I did show you some of my samples before. Yeah, so I think Spoonflower is probably the best one. I don't know. I use Redbubble for like t-shirts and that. I've got some designs and they're really good. I've got like 3 of them for myself that I wear. I feel weird like walking around with my art, but then I'm like, what the hell? And it's Society 6 also do stuff, but I've never ordered some. I find them really expensive for some reason. I ordered some cards off there that I'd done and they were outrageously expensive. Right, I think that one's done. This one's called Most Difficult. Yeah, you can do wallpaper as well, can't you? You can have wallpaper and everything. Maybe a quilt place will buy my designs and make it, you know, if any quilt design companies are I'm quite willing to sell my designs to you. Right, that's it. That's all 3 of them done. So I said it didn't take that long, did it? I've been here an hour and a half nearly. No. Right, there's that one. It's called Most Difficult. They're £40 each if anyone wants one here. And if no one buys them here, I'm going to put them on Etsy, where you have to pay the £40 plus. Then you have to pay the shipping on top, which to America is sort of like £8. So there's that one, Most Difficult. And there's this one who had very little to say, and the Posca pen has, I'm going to have to go over that. I don't like that. I'll go over that with the purple. Rub it away. It's that one. He had very little to say. He was a good boy. No barking like Sarah. And this one had damage to the contours of his face, apparently. But he's still lovely and he's looking good. Right. Thank you everybody for joining me. And I will see you tomorrow for more dogs. And I might even have like my fabric design done. I'm quite excited about doing it actually. I'm going to go and have a shower and sort myself out and go to the post office and then come back and have a go. Feels like the world is back to normal. Yeah, I feel like I'm sort of back to normal for some reason. It's just like I've sort of lost myself. Right, thanks guys, and I will see you tomorrow. I'll try not to make it so long tomorrow. Maybe I ought to not do 3. But then again, I might do like the whole day of Mitzi painting, live stream all day with toilet breaks. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.